Ladies and gentlemen, we are simply not angry enough. Okay, in those files, there is a image of a 10-year-old giving a grown man a blowjob. And they're trying to tell us that there's not enough evidence of a crime to actually like convict someone of anything. I There's a 2-year-old. All right, let's keep it a band here. A 2-year-old, not 2-year-old, sorry, a 10-year-old giving a blowjob. I appreciate you, Arca. What's up, man? Giving a blowjob to a grown man. And what makes it worse is, okay, you can see enough of it to see, okay, pause all of this, but you have to understand, I have to put this into graphic picture for you. Someone taught that little baby form, like how to actually do it. Like she has form. And that's in the files. That's in the files. We're clearly not angry enough. Norway has managed to charge their prime minister with what is that? They charged him with gross corruption in regarding to the Epstein thing. So he's gonna get convicted of that. He's gonna get shamed out of political office. Multiple people overseas, they're like, oh yeah, this is crazy. UN even was like, yo, this is a global network. The UN has came out and said it's a global network. We are not angry enough. I can guarantee you there are people, if they unredacted the children's faces, just their face, somebody's going to find their missing child in there, in the Epstein files. Guarantee it. Beyond a shadow of a doubt. They're going to find that child. Beyond a shadow of a doubt. Hey, what's up? What's up? How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? Because we're just not angry. I don't know what it's going to take. And I think most people have not even attempted to look into the files themselves. I think that's what it is. And I keep finding more and more people that don't understand the gravity of what's in there. It is really, really bad. Really, really bad. I've seen stuff redacted that is going to haunt me for the rest of my life. I'm going to be able to see that image for the rest of my life. Hi, Happy Chicken. What's good? I'm gonna be able to see those images for the rest of my life. It's not good. It's not okay. We need to hold these people all the way accountable, all the way. And we can't stop. We can't let off the gas. We cannot forget. They say don't forget 9/11. Don't forget the Epstein files. We're talking about children, defenseless, that are getting manipulated. Like they were getting manipulated a lot. Ken Young, hey, what's up, man? I'm good. I'm good. I'm doing good. I'm doing good, man. I'm doing good. I just want to say we're not angry enough. That's what I'm here to say. I'm here to say I've been through the files, enough of them to know that there were crimes committed, and we in America are not holding anybody accountable. And we need to seriously consider what we're doing and why we're not willing to hold these people accountable. Why? Why are we not willing to hold them accountable? Why are you not willing to do more? Call your senator. Call your House of Representatives. Heck, if you think some stuff didn't happen in your state, call your state attorney general. Call your state legislature, your governor. Call their offices. Blow their phones up. Have them ringing off the hook till they open investigations into properties and different things that have went on. You know a state that's been very quiet during this whole thing? Florida. We know all that stuff. Hold on. There were crimes committed during the Obama administration. Stop acting righteous. First of all, let's keep this a stack, okay? Let's keep this a stack. He was already a convicted, all right? Yeah, there's a lot of fraud. He was already a convicted pedophile in 2008. He was already convicted. He was serving time in 2008. He didn't get out. He didn't get out till 14 months later in 2009. All right. Then he started back up doing the same thing. I'm saying the whole system is corrupt. I'm saying, why are you distracting with trying to blame somebody else that's not even in power right now? Okay. He died in 2019. The investigation opened up. And guess what? They did it for years. The FBI did it for multiple years. Years. Nailed him. Nailed him. Had him in jail. Convicted. In jail. How do you only have hair on your neck, though? Why did I even read that? Contacting senators just seems like a suggestion box these days. No, 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 no. A lot of people are not contacting the senators. They're not. They're not blowing up the phone line like they're supposed to. Like if you're blowing that phone line up, bruh, they're gonna buckle. Like the first couple calls, it's like whatever. But then when they can't get a call through, period, it's a wrap. It's a wrap. Then we have to dictate whatchamacallit. I mean not demonstrate. Sorry, not dictate. We have to demonstrate. We have to show up. We have to whether you strike, you're just protesting in general, you got to show up and you got to pull up to them people. Pull up on them while they're at the Capitol, while they're on vacation. Don't let them sleep. Don't let them sleep. Don't let them have a moment where they can't think about it. Don't let them dodge you. Let them hear how upset you are. Peacefully, of course. Peacefully. Peacefully. I'm not advocating for violence. We know what it is. Don't lose hope. Nah, I'm not gonna lose hope at all. Kiki, I just got the same ad 4 times in a row. Yo, Kiki, that's terrible, bro. And then we get put in the camps. I hope to God, no, we're not going that far. We're not gonna go. It's not gonna get that bad. No. We no, no. Just find a safe place. Keep your head down and find a way out. America is rich. Yo, what? Four more. Hold up. Dang, bro, it's an ad hell, bro. What is going on Twitch? Why are so many ads running? I, I ain't even turned on no ads. I ain't even turned on no ads up over there. That's crazy. Oh yeah, that's right. The last time I gifted you a sub. That's how you were able to not you're able to not see when I was not see ads. I gifted you a sub. But yeah, we gotta hold these people accountable, bro. Hold them accountable. Keep the pressure on them. There are people, they've done great work. Okay, there's Black. Hold on. Black. The Black Book Project. Okay, blackbookproject.io. I'm gonna drop the link. I'm gonna drop the link in the chat. So this is a place that you can go to and you can check out everything that's in the files. So if you think I'm making something up, you can look at it. Vote red. Have you lost your mind? Have you lost your mind? Say the forbidden word. Okay. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Okay. Yeah. Um I'm not concerned about them right now. I'm not concerned about them. Yeah, thank you, Orca. Thank you, Orca, for looking out for Kiki. I appreciate that, bro. I don't care about them right now. I care about us. I care about us. We gotta fix this first. We gotta fix this first. If we can fix this, then we can deal with them. We can deal with that. You know what I'm saying? We can deal with that. But right now we're gonna deal with this. We're gonna deal with just this, because we don't have the bandwidth to do a bunch of things at once. We've already proven it. We can't fight on all fronts. We don't have the attention span. Uh, with blackmailing all our politicians. I seen Massey just said that. I seen Massey just said that. Massey literally just said that, and he said there was Epstein files that proved it, and they were deleted. And yeah, hold on, let me see. Unless this administration and the officials that are trying to cover up this case are charged along with the abusers, nothing will happen. Um, we need our own version of Nuremberg trials. Man, what facts? Facts. Like, we need something outside of the norm, like extrajudicial. They did. If you get kicked out of 109 bars, who is the problem? Who got kicked out of 109 bars? I'm writing in Massey 2028, no matter what. Shoot, hey, look, if you're in Kentucky, he's running for re-election right now. Uh, so when we vote in November, you got to vote him back in. You have to vote Massey back in. You have to vote Massey back in. If you want things to keep going, you have to vote Massey back in. You have to Rokana has to get voted back in. Both of those two people, they have to be working in tandem. Because I don't see this as this is not a political issue. This is a right and wrong. This is simple as that. It's a right and wrong. There's children like doing risque poses, showing their little chest and pulling down their panties. That's in the files. You have a little girl, you know what I'm saying, like naked, showing off her lower body on cam, like doing her legs in the air, like some stripper mess. Again, 109 countries Juice were kicked out of. Oh, dang. That's crazy. Oh, I know what you meant by Juice. Because I was like, who the heck is Juice? I got you. I got you. I got you. Yeah, clever, 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 clever. I got you. Um, yeah, man. And I agree with you. Yeah. A lot of the old book people are innocent. It's only the 1% that are evil. Excuse me? What you mean by that? What do you mean by that? What do you mean by old book people? Because this is a power issue. This is people that have been there for a long time. This is where you can drain the swamp at. You get rid of the pedophiles, Congress might work. It might work. Like all the Rothschilds, etc. The Jews are the Old Testament. Oh, okay. I see what you're referring to now. Oh, okay, okay, okay. Yeah, we got to get these people up out of here, man. We got to get them up out of here by any means. By any means, I really don't care. I really don't care what ends up happening. I just need them gone. I just need them gone. I think that's the right thing to do. Uh, this is a wackaroni and cheese. What? A wackaroni? What does that even mean? What the heck is a macaroni? Macaroni. I've never even heard that phrase before. What he on, bro? I don't know. I don't know what he's on, bro. I'm flabbergasted. I don't even know what that means. I've never even heard of it. Like, I haven't even heard the phrase before. And I consider myself a fairly online all the day, fairly like, you know, on the up and up type of dude. Like, I kind of keep up with slang, and now I'm just like, I don't know what a wackaroni is. What's going on? But like, I cannot stress that enough, man. So there's that. I'm trying to think of the other things that I've seen in the files. I also want to say, like, anybody that knew him after 2008, I represent the Rothschilds. Jeff E. Oh yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, he did. He did. He did represent them. You done got You didn't got old, friend. What you mean? I didn't got old? Yeah, yeah. I mean, I didn't got older. I mean, yeah, yeah. I'm a little bit older now, but you know what I'm saying. I'm still kicking. I don't, I don't know who you are though. Like, you know me? You know me? Because you said you didn't got old, friend. Because I'm yawning. I mean, shoot, I got tired. Like, shoot, I get tired. Shoot, I went to the gym. I took a shower, all that stuff before I got here. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to do better about taking care of myself. Um, yeah, man, this is crazy, man. Like the kids lingo, we can't keep up. Yeah, that's true. That's true. I'm struggling, but I'm trying. But I'm doing pretty good at keeping up. Yeah, all the conspiracy theorists was. Oh, I was just being polite. Oh, okay. No, sometimes like random people I know pop up and they be like talking to me on stream, and then I don't respond to them the right way, and then they hit me. They come to me in real life, like, "Hey, man, I was in your stream last night." I'm like, I didn't know it was you. like I didn't know. How was I supposed to know it was you? Um, but yeah, yeah, man, Jeffrey Epstein, the conspiracy theorists were absolutely correct about everything. About everything. Are you a teacher? No, I'm not a teacher. I'm not a teacher. I'm just a guy with a platform that's trying to get stuff out of there. Gay and black is a cursed combination. What? What are you on? What does that even mean? What does this have to do with gay people? What does it have to do with gay black people? Like, if somebody's gay, they're gay. Like, okay, cool. There's somebody over there that's gay. And if somebody's black, they're black. And if you're a combination, what does that matter? What are you on, bro? Just a guy doing, man, that's crazy. Yeah. It's a guy doing shit, man. That for real. Like, I'm just a guy on the net just trying to put information out there. That's it. The best I can. They're attacking patriotism. They don't want us to unite over our shared red blood. They want to divide us and have us divided and bickering. Exactly, exactly. This is purely right and wrong. There's so much in America that when you strip everything down, like people want the same things. Like people, one, they want their kids to be able to live a better life than they did. They want to live comfortably. Okay, they don't want to be having to live paycheck to paycheck. They want to be able to go to the doctor when and not go into debt. You know what I'm saying, or have to give up organs to pay off your pay off your healthcare bills. It's called projection. Yeah, for sure, for sure. That definitely was projection. Um, like there's so much that they do over and over and over again just to keep us the way we are, just to keep us divided. And a lot of it works. A lot of it works. I can't even front. A lot of it works. They be killing it. They be killing it every time. Every time. And we have got to do better. We have got to lock in and tell these people we're not going for none of that. We're not going to let that continue to happen. We're not going to let that continue to transpire. We're going to get angry. And we're going to start holding people accountable. I think that's the best thing we can do. I think that's the number one thing we can do. Only in America has the government convinced its citizen that healthcare is a pay to play scheme and that it's beneficial for them. Exactly. The thing is, like, look, like, I'm going to go over something for y'all, right? Everybody goes, oh my God, we need Medicare and Medicaid, right? Listen, it comes out your check. You pay FICA tax. It's almost 188 something dollars, right? Do you realize that your health insurance that you're paying for separately, might I add, you're paying for it separately, is somewhere around that same amount of money, like for a premium, monthly premium, like 200. So if they're taking 100, almost $200 out your check for FICA, and you paying for insurance is about the same amount, why not just eliminate the middleman? Get rid of the insurance companies. You pay the government pays the hospital and gives you health care. We should just have single payer. We should just do it. Like maybe overall the cost will go up per check $50. Okay, and you have unlimited doctor visits. And you have way better bargaining power and way better negotiations as far as like pricing goes, because it's the government, negotiating for everybody. So then you can start getting some standardized rates. Uh yeah, followers, fam. You're on the wrong platform asking for followers. It's subscribers on YouTube, fam. You're on the wrong thing. 2005, we were chill. I think in Washington, we weren't at each other's throats. I think that it was Occupy Wall Street, the hippies. Yeah, no, we spent 4.9 trillion on healthcare in 2023. For example, a lot of insurance money laundering there. Yes, abolish the middleman profit seekers. Facts. We could just get rid of them. We don't need them. We don't need them. They don't. They don't provide a true service, because guess what? You can pay them and they tell you no. Why would we want to have insurance and they can tell you no? What do you mean no? I'm sick. I need medicine. No, we're not going to cover it. But you've been taking my money for the last 3 years. A lot of people pay for health insurance and never use it. And then the one time that they need it, they get told no. You didn't pay it into the system. You didn't pay somebody else's way for 3 years. For 3 years. And now there's nothing for you. That's nuts. It's absolutely disrespectful. Absolutely disrespectful. What's happening, man? We're just not angry enough, man. We're going over everything this is literally just a complaining session, almost a complaining session. But we also want to get into like thinking about solutions as well. Yeah, that 4.9 million figure is insane, though. Like we could easily just pay for it, regulate costs and insurance. Then we might be able to socialize. I wonder how much profit they made in 2023. Oh, you just asked me a good question. How much money did health insurance companies make? Okay. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. Okay. All right, so here we go. In healthcare insurance industry faced a challenging financial year with an overall net dropping of 9 billion, down from 25 billion in 2023. And this is for 2024. So they made 25 billion in 2023, and profit margins falling due to 0.8 due to high medical costs and increased utilization. Despite industry-wide declines in underwriting, major insurers remained highly profitable, led by United Health Group with 14.4 billion. But let me give you the number for the year that you asked me for. Uh, these major insurers. So listen to this. Listen to this, y'all. United Health, CVS/Aetna, Cigna, and Elevance generated over 71 billion in collective profits. Most major insurers have reported a combined revenue of 1.3 trillion, 1.39 trillion, which is basically 1.4 trillion dollars. 1,400,000,000,000. While some analysts cited a slight decline, who cares? You didn't really have a slight decline, man. Nuts. What's up? Can you look up this website for me as a startup? Me and my friends have been setting it up. What's up, Unc? Bro got a hairy throat. What? That's bro, it's not even really like hair. It's actually like bumps and scarring from shaving. But that's neither here nor there, bro. But anyway, thoughts on abortion? Yeah, 1.3 trillion is more than, yeah, trillion. Yes, trillion. I looked it up. I just looked it up. In revenue, 1.3 trillion in revenue. Trillion, yes. Health insurance companies, they did that. UHC stock did drop recently too. Yeah. They stole over $1 trillion from us. Why does a damn ice cube cost 150 and why does an overnight stay cost 10K? That's a lot of theft on top of inflated costs. Yep. It's absolutely absurd. Absolutely absurd. My friend thoughts on abortion. That was the question I was gonna. My thoughts on abortion is this simple, right? I'd rather you have a mechanism, if you're gonna do it bad, that you're able to do it in a safe way because people were doing it through all sorts of crazy things and people were dying because of it. All right. Women are dying on the operating table because they need an abortion because the baby is either having some type of complication or dead or whatever the heck it is. They need it, you know, for their survival, for the baby's survival. I think that abortion's not necessarily a bad thing. I think, like, okay, no, I'll take that back. Abortion is inherently bad. However, the outcomes that we would get without it would be horrifying because you'll have men getting women pregnant just so they can make them have their baby. Like that, it's gonna be sick. Um, I got a 3 pack of hot dogs for $10. Sir, what's going on with you? You good? You can disagree with abortion, but still believe it should be legal. Yeah, and that's where I'm at because I want them to have some level of being able to do it legally. Because here's the thing, because people go into the whole uh like whole where it's what am I trying to think of? Like they go into the biblical angle and they start talking about is sin, right? And all this stuff, right? But my thing is, there's a whole bunch of other things that are sin, and we don't stop it. We're not like, oh my god, we're just not going to do it. Like lying, you have gluttony, you have gambling, you have greed, you have like, and I just listed four right off rip. Like you have all those sins that people can do legally. You know what I'm saying? They can sit down at a hometown buffet or Golden Corral and just eat to their heart's content. No, that shouldn't be possible. It should. That's gluttony. There's no reason to have that much food out there. Let me see what else. Magic Johnson. What? I think a few months is fine, but I think 3, 4. I think over 3 and 4. Sorry, it starts to get weird though. Am I wrong? Um, yeah, I think like 4. I think 4 is reasonable. I think 4 is reasonable because the simple fact that oh, I'm trying to think right now. I think 4 is reasonable because 3 a lot of times women won't know that they're pregnant like at all. And sometimes the body like aborts the fetus, you know what I'm saying, within that first trimester. Let me see. Um, so no, I don't think you're wrong. I don't think you're necessarily wrong because 5 months in and you're like, yo, I want an abortion is kind of crazy. Like you're over halfway there. I think you have to commit. I think you have to have the baby at that point. Um, did I'm not answering that. Well, and what's the difference between abortion and pulling the plug in a brain dead relative? Like there's a lot of difference actually. Like what you're comparing is somebody that existed and has experiences and has like all these things and contributions to society and all that. They've already decided what their net value is to society versus you have an unknown variable that's in someone's womb. Oh my, sorry. Um, there's only one Allah. A zygote has no relative experience. It's a simple or single. It's a single call an organism. As pro-lifers, if they rather say save 1,000 zygotes or a living baby, that's true. But if they're brain dead and have no chance of further experience and such, I don't think it's that different. I don't think it's that different. I don't think it's too crazy. Um, I don't think cellular death. Yeah, like I think that's fine because the person's already gone. Versus you're talking about somebody that's never even done anything. They've never even had a chance. So I think that's my main thing with that abortion. Cellular death. It's not that different. Yeah, my bad. I'm misspeaking a little bit because I am kind of sleepy. Did God drown 2 year olds in the flood? You asked this question twice. I ignored it the first time. I'm reading it now. Let me tell you something. He flooded the entire world, and the only people that lived were Noah and his family and the animals on that boat. Do with that information what you will. Do with that information what you will. So, do you agree with introvertal fertilization? Like, oh yeah, yeah, I'm fine with that because these people wouldn't be able to have kids otherwise. So yeah, I'm cool with it. I think that's fair. I think that's valid. I think it's valid. I think it's valid. Fun day, kids. The meteors hit the 2 mile thick ice cap. At least he saved us as a people. Right. Oh, wait. Oh, oh. Well, look, man. I appreciate y'all. You know what I'm saying? If y'all like this live, y'all just like it. Continue to leave comments. Trying to think what else. Subscribe. Yes, that's the other one I'm looking for. Subscribe. And I'll be back earlier tomorrow night, so I'm not this sleepy. I'm finna go to bed. Again, appreciate y'all for showing up. I'll come back. We'll go live again. We'll talk about some other stuff. I also have another video coming for y'all tomorrow. So be on the look like that. Dude, I want to chat with you more. Much love. Oh yeah, for sure. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. Much love to you too. Noah's flood is so interesting because it aligns with the theories about the end of the ice age. Listen, bro. The longer we live, the more history and science supports the Bible. The longer we live, it's only gotten more supported. All right. But anyway, again, I'm getting up out of here. Peace.